Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 14. I'm Mysterious JG. Got cute last time. Well, got cute last time. No, what happened last time is we defeated Cao Cao, and we destroyed his force and took Chenliu. I got cute and tried to hire him first before hiring the rest of his officers, and paid for it, because off-screen, like I said, I was goofing around off-screen. Had already taken Cao Cao, and he joined us, but a decent chunk of his officers didn't. I'd say about 2/3 of his officers refused to join us, but of the 1/3 of the officers from Wei that did join us, Cao Cao was one of them. So I was like, well, I'll individually request Cao Cao join us first, and then see what happens. And we had the exact same layout as usual, but Cao Cao refused. So, I don't know. We've got all our orders used, which is a shame, because I realized I should have sent another emissary off to continue to butter up Zhang Lu. Because I think he might actually just join our force, and if he did that, imagine what that would do for us. We would get 2 more cities, which means we would have 10 cities. We'd have twice as many. We'd have more than twice as many cities as anyone else. We already have twice as many cities as the second place forces on the map, because we've got a couple of forces that are tied with 4 cities. But yeah, we'd have more than double the cities of any other force on the map. But for now, I'm pulling Dawn Everstar's troops into Chenliu to give them a little break, and I'm kind of hoping that since the situation here changed, I'm hoping that Lu Bu will just back off. But if he doesn't, we're going to have to attack him. Meanwhile, we got the sworn brothers of Liu Bei, Zhang Fei and Guan Yu, both seem to be moving towards Puyang, which I would also like to thank them for that. They're advancing towards Changyi. Or rather, Guan Yu is. Where are you going? Juancheng, perhaps? You're on Donga. Okay. But anyway, yeah, with if Liu Bei is out there engaging with Lu Bu. Oh, you got a tower unit. Where are you going? Donga. Well, it appears that their objective ultimately is Puyang, so that's good. That might force Lu Bu to back off. We can handle Lu Bu, and in fact, we might really help Liu Bei if we were to engage Lu Bu's troops here in the field. But let's see what's going to happen here. Get a sip of my cold brew coffee here. Zhang Liao's backing off. It'd be nice if I didn't have to retake Yangqi. It would just save me a little bit of energy. But Riza has visited Junyu. The Riza.
Would you please consider using your talents for your majesty?
You mean our majesty? Your majesty? You mean my majesty? I don't... I'm happy to serve. Looking forward to it. Cao Chun visited Cao Hong. This is not where you belong. We should serve your majesty together. Your majesty. Very well. We'll try to meet your expectations. Yuan Shu visited Jihao Yuan. It would benefit us greatly if we could welcome you into our army. Would you consider lending us your support? And Yuan Shu... sorry, Jihao Yuan shoots him. Yuan is a last name, not a first name. However, I will join you. Sorry, Yuan is a first name, not a last name. Excuse me. It's a personal name, not a surname. Xiaohu En visited Cao Cao. Would you ever consider serving our army? I'm sure your majesty would be very happy. Understood. I shall do as you command. Lord knows, I've manipulated emperors before. Cao Cao, by the way, is the new boss of our army. I mean... Come on, let's face facts. Cao Cao is the guy who's now in charge, for reals. Would you ever consider serving our army? I'm sure your majesty would be very happy. What do you even mean, your majesty? Whatever. Liu Ye visited Juling. Would you ever consider serving our army? I'm sure your majesty would be very happy. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Cao En, I believe this is Cao Cao's son. Cao En, so Cao Cao's eldest son died fleeing from a trap laid by, I want to say, it's not Zhang Lu, it's, that other guy whose name I can never remember. There's a whole story in the novel where Cao Cao gets invited to a party, and he meets a girl, and he's totally horny for her, but it's all a trap, and it's where Dian Wei dies. Dian Wei, like, fights off 100 guys to allow Cao Cao to personally escape. And there's an officer whose name I can't remember either. He's becomes a major general for Wei later. In Dynasty Warriors, they have him dressed like a freaking pirate. But yeah, he's working for this guy, and they set a really good ambush, but it doesn't quite work, and it's only the incredible martial prowess of Dian Wei, who gives his life in the process, that allowed Cao Cao to get out. And one of Cao Cao's sons also dies around then, I think. And Cao Pi, who's the second son, becomes the new heir. And I think it's Xiaohu En, but I might be wrong. Anyway, whatever. Yue Jin joins us. He's a much more important character in the long run anyway. Shooting Yaomo visited Liu Dai. Liu Dai, please lend us some more to our army. Stop yelling! Mao Ji visited Manchong. Manchong, a character near and dear to my heart because he spared... was it JG Mystery? No, he spared Zhou Yun's life. Zhou Yu's life when I was playing RTK 10 on my channel. It's like we literally did get captured and could have been executed, and it didn't happen. We were just really lucky, and it was because Manchong was just not an evil son of a bitch. We got Li Dian. Yuan Shu's charisma has increased by 1, overall 43. Back off, Lu Bu, back off. Fame level 5 for Yuan Shu. Doctrine level has increased. Expansion +1, total cost +5.
I have captured an enemy. Could I be really talented?
That's right, she captured Jiao Dun. Now we got Jiao Yuan and Cao Cao both working for us. He should join. If he doesn't, we'll be hiring him later, but... There's nothing you can say to make me serve you. I can't see that happening. I don't have the depth perception. Alright, so we'll have to get him later. I mean, I guess I could execute him, but that would kind of piss off Jiao Yuan, who's now working for us. Oh, so this is Zhang Lu's army's main base. Let us get the negotiations underway. I guess I did have him working. Come on my half. Come out of half, my lord. Oh, Tommy! Brought him a gift. Token of friendship. We'll use it well. Believe that I've done my job. Zhang Lu army has received a gift from Zhang. Relations between Zhang and Zhang Lu army have improved. We're not trusted yet. Leibo's Paul has increased by 1, overall 9. Yeah, he's become a real political genius. Don't attack Lu Bu. There's just back off. Zhang Hun visited Junyu. Would you bring your talents to our army? Are you the one who killed himself, or was that the other Junyu? I don't know, but I'm still here. Zhu visited Suma Lang. How about serving your majesty with us? I am happy to serve. Looking forward to it. Han Ji visited Shi Huan. Hey. Li Tong visited Jue Ti. Join me or I'll stab you. No need for stabbing. Liang Ji visited Bianxi. Would you consider using your talents for your majesty?
You mean my husband Cao Cao, the true ruler? Of course.
Back away, Lu Bu, although he might not be able to move. Genghis Khan visited Cao Ong. I don't really speak Chinese, but you want to join us? Sure. Was he holding like a falcon? Or no, it's a horse. Oh, maybe it's Cao Ong. Yeah, Cao Ong is the son I was thinking of earlier, because he gives Cao Cao his horse and dies as a result. Meanwhile, plague damage continues.
Seems there's quite a mighty character in Wan. And Lu Bu army is advancing on Chenliu.
Okay. All right. Who's got the best conquest out of these characters? I think it's going to be... Oh, it's Froxy Nilak, who was doing Port Hailing, which makes sense. Wait, did I already put her in charge? Oh, no, she's in charge of Port Hailing, which she was put there because we needed someone with high conquest score, and it worked. So now she can be in charge here. And I guess she can just do commerce. And we need somebody here who's going to do commerce as well. Hold on a second. Will you do better than Mongol guy? Or will Mongol guy be better than you? He would slightly, although you'd be way worse than Mongol guy at agriculture. So let's leave you here. Okay. At some point I need to sit down and hand out new titles to all these new officers, but I might hold off a little longer. I need to search one. Okay. Not specialty. Reward. Oh, wow. So much gold in this city. Even if I gave it to everybody, even the people like 99 and other nonsense scores like that, could still do okay. So we'll just throw gold at all these guys. Gladly accept it. Now I've got a perhaps strange move that I've got in mind I want to do. There's a specific guy I want to move out of here, and it's Angmar Morand. And we will be seeing why a little bit later. He is injured, but hopefully he can recover over there in one. Looks like Guo Ji's unit got defeated at some point. Let's put Genghis Khan in charge here. Focusing on agriculture. But mostly it's just that he's got conquer land. And Yuan itself. Just put somebody in charge who can work on barracks. Cao Cao. You'd actually be better slightly than Cao Cao as long as it's just barracks. War is about suffering the people. Can we get Zhang Lu to submit? There is nothing to worry about if we leave it to Froxy Nilak. Wow. Yeah, I think we're about to actually get a submission. She is a debater with 104 polls, so not just anybody could do this, but how long is it going to take her to get there? 43 days. It's going to take her a minute, but we're actually going to, it looks like we're actually going to get a force to surrender to us.
If we can convince Zhang Lu, they will understand the need to surrender.
Nice. In the meantime, Let's work on peaceful relations with anybody other than Fang Jiao could go. Yeah, I think that's why I'd been sending Kai Mao, just because he's less important overall, but send Yuan Yao, he's the sunny boy. Is there anybody who could go faster? No, not really. Yuan Yao will surely come through for us. His command, I'll be an ambassador of goodwill to lead your key army. Burn enemy. 45% chance to succeed. It's only costs 500 gold. Let's give it a shot. Jinye, don't care. Shochun, don't care. Why is no one offering a banquet in Chenliu? That's where we need a banquet, you guys. Is that thing I can do manually? Zhang Liao unit. And they're retreating already. Not a terrible idea, but they're already backing off. Plots. People. Specialty, employ, reward, banish, learn. Yeah, they need to suggest banquets. It's not a thing I just get to do. Alright. Let's make sure that every place has overseers now, because that's the kind of thing that moving these officers around, an overseer might have ended up in a new city. Hulao Gate doesn't have an overseer. And it belongs to Zhu Chang because of reasons. Oh, there's various fancy pants officers here. Lita's grandma could be in charge up there. He is hanging out up there. Way better at commerce than he is at agriculture, so let's keep that going. Liu Fu is promoter. So he should probably stay in charge of what he's doing. But there's surely people better at agriculture than you now, because we got like Jun Yu in the gang here. Xiao Yuan is better at agriculture than you are. Jun Yu is actually worse. Kind of surprised by that. I guess he's primarily a military dude, huh? I don't want to use all of my stuff here, though. Yeah, Jushu, you're not cut out for this sort of work. Let's get you switched off. Yuan Shu can take over here. I just said I don't want to waste all of my actions on this, so let's do this and then stop. Because what we need to do is come up to Chenliu. A couple of things we need to do. First of all, let's take out some troops. Tactics difficult. Tactics are easy to activate. Let's get Shootin' and Don Everstar out here to take care of Lu Bu. Yeah, let's just take out Lu Bu. I don't like him being there. It's bothering me. I'm taking the lead. Make sure you don't get left behind. Because that's Don Everstar. That's not leaving a lot. I should think about the order level here. That's not leaving a lot behind. But order in this city, well, can I see order on this screen? Morale is high. That's not the same as order, is it? Hold on. Morale 103. Oh, public order 100. Yeah. I mean, I figured Cao Cao, despite the fact that we were coming to beat him down, he didn't have the troops left. He's still probably running a pretty tight ship in the city. Let's do area, let's say city government. We've got people doing this job. Maybe somebody could do it better. Let's do area government first. Guandu. Auto appoint. Delegate. Okay. Let's just get somebody down everywhere, and then we'll take a look at what we came up with here. Switch you over to commerce, honestly, because they're so... Oh no, they're not as close as I thought. But you're really close, so we should get you working on commerce. Yeah, because you'll literally get it in the next turn. Same thing here. Everybody's working on. Everybody seems to want to work on barracks. Cao Cao is in charge of Liang. Well, barracks might be a good idea there. Okay, and he's just working on farming. Because he's got to work on something. But mostly he's there for conquest. Oh, let's switch these over to commerce after all. The ones that are, like, close. And switch it back later. Not going to really worry too much about min-maxing every officer, but let's at least get commerce developed. Other than Cao Cao, who is kind of already doing the right thing with barracks. Okay, that's almost all of our orders used, but they were used, I think, well. And I already did, Oh, what I didn't do is... I didn't try to hire the remaining Cao Cao officers, so I'll only get 2 here. Xiaohu En working for Lu Bu, but not with much loyalty. Let's try to get him away now. Let's take a shot. And, Xiaodun. There's got to be somebody who's closer. Whoa, none of these guys can do it? I'm kind of surprised by that. So, Jiao Yuan, for example, can't convince him. It's got to be Sun Da or Li Jingming. Alright. So we won't get it right away, but we should get it soon. And we're going to try to stop Lu Bu from taking a proposal by Liu Ye to set fire to Lu Bu unit failed. That's too bad. Wasted an order, too. Unfortunately, Xiaohu En doesn't appear to be here. Yep. So they quickly moved him to avoid him being caught. Qin Song discovered Wei Kang and Yan. Juan, would you bring your talents to our army? Sure thing, buddy. Yeah, see, that jerk did attack the city, but we took it right back. Implacable Liao. So this is Liu Qi's army main base. We had better brace ourselves for negotiations. I've come today on behalf of my lord Yuan Shu. He's also my dad, I think. I don't remember who's who. My lord has sent me to give you this gift. Please accept it. It'd be a shame if we didn't accept this gift. Is he the same guy as before? I don't remember. I think it is. I'm truly grateful. And we have improved, but we're not quite at friendly yet. Plague damage continues in Shochun.
Seems someone is renowned as in Shochun.
Spreading plague. Okay, well. Barbarian Howl, enemy morale decreased. So I wonder if this place lost a bunch of development, or if it didn't really make a difference. Kind of hard to tell. Anyway, alright. Seems there's a mighty character in Shochun. Xu Chang has got money and supplies as usual. That's good. These places down here are not recruiting and training, so they should be able to build up money. Yeah, and that's actually happening. Whereas this is going actually rather well. It's hard to tell because at some point I'm going to need to pull her back when we start going to war with Liu Bei, but for now, having her out there is just grabbing territory from which other hexes can appear, and Port Haiji will grow faster and be better, which is important for everyone's happiness. No longer training here, unfortunately. Morale is good, though. I guess morale doesn't go down unless you're in combat. Dang 2 is just continuing to be the center of some kind of super plague. And Shochun is building up troop counts. Shochun is like got the biggest army in the world right now, I believe. Shochun could march against Liu Bei's entire force and take it out. Which is Shochun and Guanling, and probably depending on how much of a nuisance Lu Bu ends up being, Chenliu, Shochun, and Guanling are probably going to be the forces, the cities that just take out Liu Bei. Switch the main hex here over to commerce again. These main hexes are important. Wugate hasn't really developed that much, has it? We do have Genghis Khan in charge up here. Hulao Gate has Lita's grandma in charge. The important thing is it's got troops in it, so it can't instantly fall to an attack from Li Jui's forces. There's somebody else they want us to find, and Shochun. A Vulture Bean take care of it. Let's... No, we won't hire anybody instantly. What am I thinking? So let's... Boy, it's a lot of officers who think that they need gold. Well, probably all of them think they need gold, but... I guess he's just unhappy about the situation where he got defeated in battle, but... I mean, I'm reasonably happy. He did what he needed to do. Confuse enemy. Let's enact a plan of 500 gold to go to Kaohsiung and confuse Lu Bu. Yeah, I'm good with that. Confuse enemy. Much less likely to work on Zhang Liao. Let us gather their officers in Zhu Chang and hold a banquet. We've got some Cao Cao officers there, so it's probably worth it. We put on a banquet, including this one. In Zhu Chang, those who attended were very satisfied. Loyalty has risen. The guards at the banquet at Zhu Chang, 10 healthy officers attended and their loyalty increased. Bobo is worried about Chen Deng and I'm not. Investment. Investment. We need to do some appointments too. Administration. We can unlock another slot. I'll say support. And we have 5 points to spend. So what if produce effective all support policies? Level 1 costs 6. Organize it by policy and see which ones I like. Pen and sword is good. Cost 9, cost 8. Yuck. 9 is our best value. What if I get rid of you? That gives us 7 points to work with. And... Earl King. I've got 2 points left. We've got 4 levels of everything, and we could do ship's durability, shipbuilding, which is the wrong name. Construction speed are increased. Hold on a second. Herbal medicine is not that useful. Reform expenditures. Cost of air. Oh, this is a good one. because that'll mean we've got this to level 9, and it'll get up to level 10. I'll have the cheapest possible overseers shortly. Okay. So that still leaves us with 5 points to spend over here. So if I get rid of these... I could do reorganize military. Supply is reduced. That's a nice one. Still better off with this. Now I just gotta find something that costs 2. Durability. Develop facilities. I'm not doing that much with those though. Maneuver and transport loads. Maneuver and transport loads. Morale limits for cities are increased. So that's at level 6 with a +4 because of him once that comes in. Okay. I thought I was going to end up using Cao Cao, but I didn't, honestly. Hold on a second. Strength and arrow? Level 3. If I got rid of that, I could get something better here, maybe. I mean, this might be one of the reasons I've had so much success in battle, actually. But I think we're about to go into a period of some peace. If I got rid of all that, I've got 9 more points to work with. It's 11 more points to work with. What if I did level 4 plus level 3? That's level 7. And I've still got 3 points. Which I could come back over here. Effectiveness of all formations. Snake. No. Arrow. Got 3 points here. Develop shipbuilding, develop facilities, develop transport, supply consumption decreased. Kind of like this. This would just be really cheap supplies. Four, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll have the best possible use of supplies. But just get really good at arrow. Get arrow 2 and then arrow. Okay, I like that. I accept my appointment as support and will make up for my incompetence with all the wisdom at my disposal. Thanks, Cao Cao. You're the man now, dog. Alright. I'm still having fun, but I really gotta call it a video. We got a big old fight against Lu Bu going on. I'm hoping that Don Everstar can defeat Zhang Liao fast enough to turn and flank Lu Bu while Shooting Your Mao is still going strong. But we'll have to see. But we're also just creating a situation where Yeah, like we could have let them back off, but they took Yang too. I could have waited and taken it back. But what I'm trying to do here, honestly, will break this camp on the way. I'm buying time for Liu Bei to mess up Liu Bu, because Liu Bu kind of got on my bad side when he started trying to take Chenliu when we were in the middle of doing that. So we're going to call it a video and another week, and I'm going to really make myself not play this game anymore right now. Although I want to. Maybe I will. I don't even know. I might get quite far ahead here, folks, but at some point will give you guys a chance to catch up in the comments. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.